Hello everyone, happy to see you again. Today we are going to continue learning subject-verb agreement. Hope you guys have remembered what we have learned last week. So today, first we are going to review basic principle we have learned last week, and today we are going to learn rule number 2 and 3 and 4. So rule number 2 is the indefinite pronouns, and rule number 3 is noun plural informal. And rule number 4 is what we use in or, nor, in, and. So, first, we are going to have a review. First point, singular subject needs singular verbs. Remember it? Okay, never mind. We have the quiz. We have the game after this. Plural subject needs plural verbs, and last one is add an s on the end of the regular verbs. So let's have a game now. So please take out your cell phone or anything you can get on the internet and go on and calculate. So please enter 6, 7, 8, 9, 6. So first one. Oh, good. Good. So since you guys have a review at home. So question 2. She is one of those commenters who was able to extract the ends of the complex issue. Number 3, green means what? The only vegetable electrons will eat. Good. Okay. Oh, sorry. What? Here's. Oh, my mistake. I typed the wrong answer. The answer is R. So you got a point. So never mind. So you got a point. So I will give a point later. There was a personal computer in each of the study rooms at the back of the line. Good. Great, you're on me. Okay, so I'll give the extra points later. Good job. So let's back to the lesson. So we are going to learn rule number. So this is rule number 2. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Each one, either, neither, everyone, anyone, someone, no one, everybody, anybody, nobody. So those words, those phrases, always singular. So remember, singular what? Require Miho.
Is.
So is what? What? Singular.
Verb.
Yes, correct. So those words are singular. So you might use singular verb agreement to use it in a sentence. So here is examples. Everyone who worked on the science project is a winner. So because everyone is singular, so we use singular verb is. So here's second examples. Someone has to answer the phone. Someone has. Any ideas? So you got ideas, right? Someone is singular. So has is singular verbs.
Yes.
Good. And here, phrases that come between the subject pronoun and its verb, phrases that may contain plural words, which means there always phrases here, like each of the project partners. So even though it is partners, which is the plural subject, but we have to look at the each. So each is singular, so we need to use is singular verbs. So here's also the examples. Even though there is a phrases between the subject and the verb, subject is each, and verb is. So the basketball player is a phrases. Even though it's the pronoun, we are not looking at this. We are looking at each. So each, we're going to use is. Got it?
Got it.
So here's a little quiz. Each aircraft thinks and worships what need or needs to be kept battle-worthy.
Need.
No, is needs.
Why?
Because please recall last week we learned the first basic principle. We need to add s after the verbs. So each is what?
Singular verb.
No, each is singular subject. So we need to use singular verb needs. So we need to add s after need. So we need to use needs in this sentence.
Okay.
Good. Hope you got it. So and there is always plural. Thus also in indefinite pronouns, both, few, many, several. So when you see those words in a sentence, you need to use plural verb. So here comes to rule number 3. Now plural in form. As a general rule, use a single verb with nouns that are plural in form but singular meaning. Here, usually singular in meanings. News, economics, physics, mathematics. Even though those words with the s, it seems like plural now, but those words are usually singular in meanings. And those words are usually plural. Gymnastics, scissors, athletics, beaches. So, here's the examples. The news is reported at 7 o'clock. Even though it's news as, but those words is in singular meaning, so we need to use singular verb is. So here, same here. Mathematics is one of my favorite class. So athletics, attractive. So 你好 why there's no s after attract?
Because it's not singular subject.
Good, you got a point. So here's the same rule. The scissors are sharp. So here's rule number 4. Subject by or and nor. And we are going to discuss the number 2 subject by and. They are totally different and use different rules. So let's see. First, we are going to see the singular subject joined by or nor. The book or the pencil is, so or have to use singular verb. Because the book is singular. And the pencil is a singular also. So, and or implies one or another. So one or another, not both. So those are singular. So we need to use singular verb. Any questions?
No.
Good. So here's a test. Either coach or the player.
Was.
Yes. A. Here, either the kitten or the cat.
Has.
Good. And here, subject joined by N. Subject joined by N is different with or nor. When the subject is made up of two or more nouns commanded by N, use a plural verb. So here's examples. N implies two because she and her friends, there are two people here. So we need to use plural verb are here. So here's quiz. The moon and the Venus wide visible at night.
Are.
Good. Tom and Jerry often what together?
John.
Yes. Why?
Because they're two people.
Sorry, I did.
Teacher, you got
It's
the
John.
wrong answer.
Yes. Sorry, it's John. So here's class today, and you are going to review the what we learned today, the indefinite pronouns and the noun plural in form and the subject joined by or and nor and also and. So you are going to review this. And also you have going to review the textbook, page 146 to 147. And I will give you the handout later, and it's your assignment. It's due on next Monday. So please remember, bring your handout next week. Good. Bye-bye. Thank you. So class is over.